last pick is Talia, interestingly, there for Dig. Going to be Blue's choice, yeah.
I think they synergize well. You put Blue on Talia in the mid lane, you roam with the Xin to one of these side lanes where you roam.
He will be split. I did look down at the item. I wondered if maybe they were trading off farm there, but nice invade here for Dig. Pride Stalker just eats it at level 1.
Nice delayed invade by Dig.
Like this as well from River. Sorry, from Blue, just getting into the river early as topside. Licorice in trouble, very close 1v1. But both players hold their nerve. No flashes used, but both champions quite low. Licorice, though, first to 3 is going to be safe here. Surfing on the wave, getting a little bit of health back. But here comes River. With the early game pressure. Licorice does have flash still. Oh, stepped the wrong way forward. Trying to avoid this. Now what do you do? Licorice, I think, senses something, but...
There's a ward right there that did not initially. Now River turns it off, so Licorice actually didn't know where River went. That was so smart.
Yeah, really nice there. Now Licorice is completely trapped, can't do much, has to fight Comsy, but River is going to take second blood.
What an absolute...
Very quickly have Blue... I think TPing back in may have swapped over. Bio actually in trouble, though. That's a big amount of damage. Seraphine ulti goes through the Swain and Pride Stalker. Able to pick up bomb, but it's a trade back there as the Blaze Olive falls down. They're calling up, and Neo is going to try and find another, but River is going to be crushed by Licorice. Great flash out of Gamsu.
Try to copy top teams, not just in their own league, but globally. And I think Golden Guardians is the team that's trying to say, like, well, what's our identity? How do we ultimates or anything like that? Gnar needs to be in his mega form. Flea needs to land skill shots. Nami needs to land skill shots as she... Biofrost hit clone right there, but it's on the clone.
And Ole can just kind of get in there. River's actually really going for it. Pops the ulti as well. Ole a little bit low, but he's going to flash away. Dies to Biofrost at the back end of it all. And Pride Stalker going to get turned around as well. Golden Guardian trying to find the initiation. Stick save, gets a snipe, takes out River. Pride Stalker lives as the Blaze Olive is running interference alongside Blue at the very tip, but they're going to get away. And Golden Guardians just kind of take one away there.
Somehow only ending up a 1-for-1 there by Dignitas, what looked like was going to be a great skirmish for them. Like the idea, we're talking about what should they be doing? Fighting. Skirmishing. You don't want properly set up team fights. As Blue overstays as well.
Good flash. Blue trying to make it happen. Finds the final Q. Pride Stalker, though, should be able to seal the trade, and indeed will get it. Pride Stalker back on the board for the second.
All right, 1-for-1 by Blue there, trading flashes out. I thought for sure he was just going to end up dead there, but showing some good aggression, finding that kill. And like we're saying, just keep the aggro up for Dignitas. You want flashes down. You want a game where it's easy to find kills.
Gomsy, very nice setup. Beautiful wall combo. Doesn't even need the help, but he'll take it. Actually didn't need it. River. No.
Neo thought for sure he was dead. Blue gets this trade back. Got action all 3 lanes. It's turned into a scrappy game. Kill lead. They're still in an okay spot.
This is a really nice rotation as well. 4 people just taking down the tower. They can push through, drop the Herald that they just picked up, and even though
trying to trade back a little bit, they still have that Rift Herald though, so you can assume there's probably one more turret going down into Golden Guardians' favor. Looking top lane right now, get some more gold into a Blaze Olive.
Keep the tempo nice and high. Biofrost clearing wards, not all that safe. Fire though with a good flash. Finds himself on the blast cone to get a little bit of extra distance.
Tough team comp to run through. There's a lot of tools, both the Swain fishing with it as they go right in.
A little bit of a horror movie situation there. Beautiful Seraphine ulti. One explodes as Biofrost dead. River's gonna join him, and that wall not
stop this.
Gamsu, ooh, he's thinking about Mega Gnaring on in there. Oh, the Baron hit him. That's not a good look, but he's gonna go in for it. Mega Gnar Gamsu going for the Baron. Has to hop out of there, and the Baron does indeed.
So as you can see, they kind of ceded control to Golden Guardians, able to break the Dragon stacking for Dignitas. Wheels coming off a little bit here. The Baron's
looking like the Golden Guardians dub here, but we'll see what happens here. 3,000 gold ahead. Licorice 1v1 in Gamsu. Ulti goes the wrong direction. I think Gamsu's hopped out of the way, and Neo with the punish just takes out Licorice.
This play, yeah, it stems how quickly you can blow the game open with that Baron buff, but we're already of the opinion that they're in a good spot as Ripper, a little dangerous.
Gonna get stunned, but Pride Stalker, that's not the real one, is gonna be able to get out safely. A minute left here on the Red Bull Baron, so Golden Guardians meeting some pretty stalwart defense here for Dignitas, but Blaze Olive is finally going to get one here in mid. Blue is trying very hard to defend the tower, but now looking for the 1v1, but it's not going to be a 1v1 for long as the Blaze Olive has far too many friends now in the area. As Licorice going to also roam on in, see if they can't 2v4 here, but Blaze Olive has no chance of that. We'll go down to River.
These are exact...
Going again, perhaps Licorice no ulti, but still can go in to try and find Gamsu. Good little hop over the wall, but Licorice is following another wall. He's going to move them back in, but they've got it on. They pile right on top of Gamsu.
Comparison and itemization and how they're going to get that damage out.
Yeah, I think in this kind of matchup, it's just, you know, how many targets does Neo have easy access to in a team fight, right? Or is he being very tricksy, basically using all the fog of war that they built for themselves as the ulti is going to happen? And that looks like River's in a whole lot of trouble. The ulti is going to kick them out of the way, but Pride Stalker jumps back on and forced to go into stasis, but Blazol's chasing. This Rylai Swain is just so sick, man. And they are going to get another catch onto Blue River, thinking about going back in, but I don't think you can manage it here. As Licorice goes through, Sejuani's going to set up an easy stun, and Stixday is going to take that. Not an easy one for Dig to try and snag. Blazol even going to try and get some intel, but Gamsu diving on in, gets the stun. Pride Stalker, though, has found the target he wants. They're going to go in to try and get a kill instead. It's a Blazol of Blue, but River lower on the other side. A Blazol may go down, but Gamsu's now absolutely loose in the rest of the team. He's going to fall. A Blazol is going to live. And that's going to be Baron again for Golden Guardians.
The healing coming in from Golden Guardians to keep a Blaze Olive alive. Not able to finish him off there. Stays up, gets the bait kill, gets Gamsu to chase him down. Second Baron of the game for Golden Guardians.
Nicely done once again. Up to 6K now. When the FTX gold advantage is Golden Guardians looking to try and put the game, a few steps within ending off this Baron. before kind of traded back and
getting
forth.
in hit with
you know what? It may be true. It's Sunday,
All the ways you used to coach those high school soccer, or those youth soccer games, Football, sorry.
Thank you, Noe.
I know there's a lot of different regions and people who watch the LCS. Don't want to offend anyone with soccer.
Good old leg egg as opposed to hand egg is diving in there for Ole. A little too far forward. There was Neo on a killing spree, but Licorice is literally under the enemy tower just going for it. Golden Guardians just don't give a damn. They're diving straight on in. Yeah, looks like Licorice going to be coming back to life thanks to GA, but they got the tower they came for. Going to look for the inhib as well, and they're just unrelenting.
Yeah, Ole not that tanky, but you can see how much the Seraphine can prop up the rest of her teammates, able to keep everyone alive through a not super clean dive as, hold on.
Oh, that's so disgusting. The root from Stixay connects. The skill shots come through and Stixay grabs himself a kill. That opened up the inhib. In fact, Golden Guardians might want more as Gamsu and Minina, a very enticing target. The Baron cannon there trying to be cleared by Blue, but Gamsu's moved back forward. Pride Stalker low, but not dead just yet, as that boulder just barely misses, but Golden Guardians will back away.
Not quite yet. Blue trying to cut them off.
Yeah, cuts off one, and now Blazol just walks forward. The Rylai's procs. Blue's absolutely dead. Licorice able to get that kill, and now Golden Guardians walk back in.
Get baited by Pride Stalker's clone again. He actually popped the wall with his W, and they think that's him cut off in the corner. They get that kill, probably gonna hit the game.
And that's one tower down. Looks like Golden Guardians might be finishing off the weekend with a win. As they're going to try and stop it here. River with a nice ulti kicks them all out from under the tower, but the Baron's still here for 30 more seconds. Ulti out of Seraphine, locks down River. Damage should be enough. Stixday unstoppable, looking great here on the Seraphine as Gamsu finds one. Pride Stalker dies, but Neo and Licorice are going to be doing better, and Licorice is going to win easily as Gamsu looks to be the final kill before Golden Guardians finish off this game. Licorice nabs himself the double, and Golden Guardians will grab themselves a Nexus, trying to harass Bifrost in the fountain, but it doesn't matter because they'll take the game instead.
Golden Guardians ending the